Hey, John Crestani here, and I'm on my computer and we have brand new software and a new income opportunity that I'm excited to explain to you and show you exactly step by step how you can earn money. This is all free, so you're gonna sign up for free on my software's website, marketingtech.io. I'm gonna show you how you get your free landing page as you go through this, just like mine right over here. You see, you get your own landing page where you can take payments from folks. And then I'm gonna go over how you can get your payout information so you get paid out, how you can promote your link, and also some tips and tricks for you to make more money using my software. Now, I'm gonna dive right into a demo of showing you exactly how you set up your account and the software and how you promote your link. But first, before I start the video, it's very important to understand all payouts will be done through ACH transfer into your bank account, and they will happen on a monthly basis. At the bare minimum, you will earn an additional $50 a month, up to $300 a month per client. So let's dive right into things. Let's go. The software we built is called Marketing Tech, and it's very simple and very powerful local marketing software. As you see, there's some explanation on the website which shows you exactly how it works, but we're just gonna go right into things. Essentially, you earn money by helping local businesses market themselves on Facebook and Google and Instagram ads, and you don't even have to charge the business a setup cost or a retainer fee, which is the thing that most small businesses are completely allergic to. Now, out here in America, the average small business is spending about $1,500 per month marketing themselves, and you can get a piece of that pie. So let's go right in and click Get Started. Now, you're gonna go up to the top place to get started is right up at the top of the screen, or you just click this button right here and you will get started for free. I make money when you do, so understand that. Now, this part is fairly straightforward. You're just entering in your information, your email address, and then we are creating an account. Woohoo! You created your account. Now, it's very important to put in your phone number. In my case, I'm not gonna put in my real phone number because I'm an influencer. A lot of people see my stuff. I already get enough creepy people hitting up me and my family as it is, so I'm just gonna kind of leave this blank. But in your case, it is absolutely essential to enter in a phone number here. It comes into play later. I'll show you how. And it comes into play to make you money. You put in your address. I'm just gonna put in my address right here. It's not really my address. Again, I need to keep things private. Okay, so I select an image right here, click continue. Also important to upload your image. If you don't have potential clients and businesses that are using Marketing Tech, just say no. I intend to reach clients through Marketing Tech itself. This is a feature we're building out and you'll have more on later. Now here comes the fun part. We want to create our landing page. So just click create your landing page. And what this is going to be doing is this is going to be creating your very own web page for your business. Yeah, I'm just going to skip ahead, but it's going to look something like this. This is a page which is personalized to you using tested marketing copy that will get people to want to buy, to get local business owners specifically to want to give you money. All you need to do is to send out emails with a link to your landing page in them for business owners to get your landing page and want to give you money. And this is passive income that comes into your bank account every single month while helping local business owners get more people or visibility in the local area and get people through the door into their restaurants or nail salons or calling them for their plumbing or pool repair or installation or attorney services. Now, it's very powerful. For $250 a month, local businesses will get to be exposed to 7,500 people in their local area. And for $1,000 a month, 50,000 people will be exposed to them. We have many local business owners using this, and the results are insane, and the business owners are talking to me about how amazing this has been for their business. It looks like our landing page has been set up. I highly encourage you to subscribe to our weekly trainings and our Success Stories newsletter, which is with me. Live weekly trainings is where I train and will take questions from all of you to help you make more money from our software. And the Success Stories is just to help keep you motivated, showing you other folks that are making money, helping out individual business categories, and also expose you to what business categories are working the best. So now that I've explained that, let's go. We're almost there. We finished setting up our account. Now let's finish setting up our landing page. There's a few steps to set up your entire business. So this explains how everything works. Again, this is your very own marketing website. This is your profile picture, which is important for you to do. This is how we promote Facebook, Google, Instagram, and YouTube. This explains to the business owners all of the different types of advertisements and what we do for them. We create a custom video for them, we create a website for them, we create Facebook, Instagram, and Google ads for them, soon to be YouTube as well. And you see in the bottom is exactly what the business owner will receive: mobile reporting, ad impressions in their local area in a small radius, so that they can get people who are actually going to walk in the door, have a phone conversation. Now, these buttons where people can actually pay you, where local businesses can give you money automatically without anything really happening, can only be done after you've set up your Stripe account. So you need to set up your Stripe account first so that we can collect payment from these local businesses and pay you. And you see? So the next step is you set up your Stripe account. You can click this button, or you could just click last, and then we will move forward. Now, promote your agency. Promoting your local marketing agency. If you don't know how to promote your local marketing agency, we can do it for you. You need to advertise your landing page in order for people to see it. We will advertise your link to small business owners in your local area, or whatever local area you want. And we will set up Facebook ads, Facebook video ads using a custom video shot by me, but all the money is made by you. Ads will show up in a small radius. You can pay us to promote your landing page for you. You can pay us $125 to $500 a month, but I'm gonna show you a way to do this completely for free in this video. If you don't want us to advertise you on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and YouTube, we'll just move forward in the process, and it doesn't hinder you one bit. So now let's go to manage subscribed clients. Once you've subscribed a business, you'll want to see how their advertising is doing. The business owner will get a link to view their advertisements themselves, but so do you. And we make it very easy because local business owners are busy, not usually tech savvy, just don't want to have a million logins. We explain how the reporting works here, the business info, how you can see how many clicks and ads and performance, and we show you what ads we are putting up for, in this case, a roofing company, and we just show you the ads they get. Now, next is your payout method. Again, this is how you get paid using the software. This is how you collect money and get paid. In order to actually get paid, you're gonna need to connect with Stripe. And here in this step, we connect with Stripe, click here, and we want to set up a Stripe account. So your email will be already loaded in. We've partnered with Stripe to collect and send payments. As you can see, this is on Stripe now because we've partnered with them. Our logo is on Stripe because they're a big company and they handle financial payments and all this nonsense much better than my fairly small company is set to handle. So we've partnered with a very, very large company so that you can get paid and you can collect money from all around the world. Now, to do this, your email will be loaded in, and you set a password for your Stripe account. And again, you will enter in your telephone number. You'll need to complete various steps such as verification of your phone number to verify your identity to make sure you're not some sort of scammer using a fake name, or you're not, I don't know what type of nonsense people do. And then it will ask you for your banking information, your account and your routing number, so that we can send ACH transfers to you monthly once you've started signing up clients. Okay, and also just so you can sign up clients and collect payment from them. Again, we've done this all automatically for you. We've set up all of the programming. This would usually take tens of thousands of dollars to set up all these systems for you to run an online business properly, and we've made it all super easy. All you need to do is follow the instructions, and then you're done. Now, once again, I'm gonna kind of paraphrase where we're at in the process. If you've been following my instructions so far, you've signed up for Marketing Tech, you've gone to marketingtech.io, or I think you can also just go to johncristani.com/MT if you prefer using John Cristani links, and that will get you to the website. You've created a landing page for your business that is absolutely amazing and is using tested copy to get small business owners who see this page will want to give you money, at least a significant percentage of the time. You've linked your payout information. Not only can you get paid out when a client signs up, but you can also, these buttons will appear once you've linked your Stripe account on your landing page. And these buttons will allow you to take money. Wonderful. So the next step is we have to promote our link. Now, I already gave you one option to get your link out in the wild to small businesses, and we offer ad packages. Now, in our case, we skip those. If you have money, I recommend you go for the ad packages. If you don't have money, I recommend you keep following along and use my free traffic method that I'm gonna show you today of sending emails, which is gonna be the most effective way to get these small businesses in the door to learn about you. So ad packages start at $125 a month, and then emails, obviously it's free, but you can send 500 a day if you're using Gmail. You have to know the limits. Don't send more than 500 emails a day if you are using a free Gmail account. If you are using if you're paying for something, you might be able to send more. So let's go. Notice how everything is localized and dynamic. Notice my email address is on this landing page. People can contact me, people see my face, and this all adds to the conversion. But let's go back to our dashboard. Your dashboard won't look exactly like this when you start, because in my case, I have paying clients. We have a lot more paying clients than this, but they're signed up on other users' accounts. We have quite a few users. I haven't even done a video on the software, and we have almost 10 users that are earning money every single month from their clients, and we barely released this a couple days ago. We've been constantly working on the software and constantly improving things. And if you have any advice for us or features or categories you'd like to see, feel free to chat with us here. Here we have our landing page right here. Again, your link to your landing page will show up on the main screen right here. And you can click that link to go to your landing page. This is the page you can advertise. As you see, it's on our domain, marketingtech.io/John Cristani. And this is a fantastic thing to advertise. You have your link here. You can collect payment. Your clients will show up and your subscriptions will show up here. Now, if you'd like to go for our ads, you can go click promote, and you can promote your local marketing agency in an area. Again, you can go, and we'll be adding to that. We'll be sending postcards soon and allow you to print other materials for your business. If you want to manage your clients, again, you can click over here and you'll see the information about the businesses that you signed up. In my case, it's just a Mexican restaurant. Here's some of the ads, and here's the video that we've created for them. Simple. Right here in Agoura Hills, best Mexican in Agoura Hills. We put their address on it. We create a little video for them. And all of this is for very cheap, no retainer fees, no setup costs. The average setup costs and retainer fees are $1,000 a month for local businesses. And that has nothing going to advertising. So let's go back here. So let's promote our link. We're at the stage where we're saying, okay, we want to promote our link, and John, where do I start? Now, the best place to start is looking at the categories that we have available, and that just click on your landing page and you will see the different categories of businesses that we can advertise. We can advertise accountants, bookkeepers, towing shops, car washes, bike repair, nail salons, hair salons, cafes, bakeries, coffee shops, juice shops, babysitters, dog care, clerical. I mean, we're only on C right now, folks. We can advertise over 100 different categories of business. In your case, you want to start with the ones that are going to make you the most money possible. The places where you're going to make the most money possible, there's different categories. I don't know them all, to be frank, but I know some work better than others. Let's scroll down here to medical. Here we see orthodontists, chiropractors, and dermatologists. Each of these professionals, their average client will make them an average of $2,500 or more. That is the value of a client to these professionals. It's easy for them to justify spending $250 on advertising, especially just to test it out. There's no contracts. It's just they can try it out for 1 month and see if it gets a new client. It's a 10-to-1 potential return for them. They can easily sign up, but you want to get those businesses for higher packages if you want to make more commissions. So let's start with dermatologist. Here's a video, here's an example of the video we'll show. So this is a template, meaning that all of this is dynamic. The business fills out 5 fields of information, including their name, their address, their phone number, and they give us a logo. And that information will populate the rest of everything in this ad. But as you see, our ads are very well crafted and built to convert and built to be shown in local areas. We have partnerships with Google Maps and we have partnerships with Yelp to get all of this information. Let's start and look up dermatologist Agoura Hills. I'm just gonna go straight to Google Maps here. Look at all these things. I don't care to read anything. I'm just gonna open up a bunch of websites. We're gonna email all these people or send them a message somehow. And also, I'd encourage you, text people. Text people as well. Here we have Esteem Dermatology. We have to get their email address. So we have their email address right here. So we're gonna go straight into sending them an email, you know, wherever you send emails from, Gmail or Yahoo or whatnot. And what I encourage you to do is go to johncristani.com/help. And I'm going to show you exactly what to write here. We have a couple different variations of the subject lines. I encourage you to vary up what subject line you use if you're doing this professionally, and also to track your response rate of different subject lines. But let's just go here. Facebook and Google ads, no retainer, no setup cost. Then we're gonna go back here and we are gonna say, we're just gonna copy this email right here. There's a couple areas where it has put in your name, put in a link, or put in a phone number. In my case, I'm gonna skip the phone number because I am an influencer, but if you don't put in your phone number, you're not serious about this business. Local business owners, the way they work is, they run a physical business where they do stuff in person because they need that personal connection in order to make their purchase decisions and their career and life choices. So you need to actually be willing and able to talk on the phone with them if you are serious about this business. Local business owners have a local business, not a worldwide internet business, because they are physically, personally inclined to dealing with people and not computers or robots. And while this may sound hard for you, you need to include your phone number, give yourself a chance of success here. We're gonna replace these different areas right here. Let's do this. So we highlight this and I'm gonna change name to John Cristani. We have our email, we edited it, and if, you know, in my case, I don't want to have to do that every single time, right? I don't want to have to like replace every, you know, it doesn't take that much time, honestly, but I'm always about efficiency. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to click out of this and I'm going to go up here to the top of Gmail because I want to save this as a template. So we're going to go up here to the little gears icon that says settings on it. And then we're going to click this button that says see all settings right there. And then you want to go to this section, which says advanced. Okay, and this is going to allow us to turn on the setting that allows us to save all of these email templates that we use. Now right here is the area, and by default it is disabled, right? But we want to enable it so that we can use this in the future. There are some other Gmail advanced features that you can look into if you have time. I haven't looked into all of them, but I know templates is absolutely essential. And in order for your changes to take effect, you need to click down here where it says Save Changes. So now that I can do templates, what we are gonna do is we're gonna go down here, the way we save this. So go to these, it's kind of hidden, this little 3-dot icon. And we go to templates and we do Save Draft as Template. And then we go over here, Save as New Template. Okay, see that? Templates, Save Draft as Template, Save as New Template. 1, 2, 3. Okay, save. And then we're just gonna click send. There we go. Boom, we did it. And let me know in the comments, how is this working out right now? How is my teaching? Am I teaching everything a bit too slow? Am I teaching everything a bit too fast? Am I not explaining things well enough or in depth? Are there too many loose ends? I'm really trying to make it so that I'm hitting every mark and I'm making a good use of your time and a good use of my time while not leaving folks, you know, at just an obstacle or a dead end. Because I remember when I was learning how to make money online, I was left with dead ends. I was left with obstacles. I would do everything that the person said, and there's always going to be obstacles. But I just felt there were more obstacles than I was even aware of. So I'm trying to explain things as in-depth as possible so that nobody gets lost. But again, I'm not perfect, so I'm always open to feedback. But let's go. Let's start emailing more folks. We did esteemed dermatology, but let's go more. We have another one. In this case, this person doesn't have a actual email address I can find, but they have a way to contact them. So I'm just gonna fill out their information. Then what I'm gonna do here, because I'm doing something different, is I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna throw, well, you know what, let's just do this an easy way. We're gonna click this button, templates, Facebook and Google Ads, insert template. And I'm just gonna copy the text here. I'm just gonna throw this in here, best. I'm just gonna kind of edit this a little bit so that it shows up on the right lines. Okay, and notice the formatting kind of got lost, so I have to click Control Enter for the bullet points here to make it look a little bit prettier so that, you know, the message gets sent correctly to this business owner. But again, all of this information, it just, you know, it's a really short amount of time if you think about it, and we are reaching people for free. Okay, highly targeted methods, and then I'm just gonna click send right here. Boom, message sent. 2. Okay, let's go 3. And what I like to do when I'm doing marketing, when I'm doing any sort of marketing, is I'll take out my notepad and I will just, I'll do check marks. For me, I have a personal way. I have to do outreach to 25 people a day. In my case, it's for advisors for selling my business eventually. But in your case, it's small business owners. And whatever you're doing, I just try to make sure I always hit my numbers every single day. It's my little side hustle. And I try to always get better at what I'm doing. Make sure I'm using the best subject line, or I'm figuring out the best category to market to. Here, we have the same thing going on. John Crestani, John at johncrestani.com. Another client, but I'm just gonna do one more example of an email so that you see what we're dealing with here. We have an email right here, copy, go, boom. Let's start an email from scratch. Watch how fast this is when you are actually doing things. Boom, we get our subject line, boom. We go down here to our templates, add template, send. And we just keep doing that. Now, as you see, it's very fast and easy to do marketing to folks. You can pay us and we'll put up ads for you. You can send out emails, 25 emails a day to jumpstart your business, focusing on categories where people need your services the most. Soon enough, you'll be getting clients, you'll be earning commissions, you'll be helping local businesses get more customers through their door, and that's it. Once again, if you're looking to get started with this new software, this new income opportunity, make sure to go to marketingtech.io or go to johncristani.com/MT. Okay, this is how you will sign up. You'll get your landing page, you'll be able to get local businesses to pay you, and you'll get paid for it. And you will be able to promote your link. I showed you a method to help you a lot. I suggest you also bookmark our website so you can return to it daily, and also bookmark our help page, johncristani.com/help, where I'll be adding more ways that you can promote your link for free. Again, this is a totally new business model. I'm very excited to show it to you. It's not exactly affiliate marketing. It's not exactly e-commerce. It's something in between, but it allows you a very effective way to earn money from promoting businesses in your area. You earn 20 to 30% commission from every business you sign up, and I'm very excited to show you how it all works. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.